Welcome back, Dynamite Pack. How you guys doing today? We're gonna continue shiny hunting. Alright. Hey, what's up, Jono? We're gonna see if we can track down this Bidoof today. Alright, let's go. Mic check. What's wrong? We're good? Are we good? Alright. It says we're good. Hey, we got a Bidoof. It's fine now? Okay. Good deal. Alright, I gotta pull up my count here. Alright, we should be good to go. I might not have been talking loud enough either. I've been talking all day. I got back to work after being out sick. Alright, let's go. We got Starly. Yay. Alright. I really want to get this Bidoof tonight. I think I'm gonna try to get, if we don't find the shiny, I think my goal is gonna be 1,000 for encounters. I'll see how long it takes us, but I think we could do it. We can get to 1,000 encounters today. That'll give us a nice good jump and more chances to get the shiny, because I want to get the shiny. Alright. I haven't played since I got my shiny starter. Well, I'm not very far. I'm only on Route 1. So, I got my Piplup and then I stopped here for Bidoof. So, I haven't made it past the first town yet either. So, don't feel bad. And now I'm like, I gotta hurry because Arceus comes out in like 3 weeks. And there's no way I'm gonna be ready if I don't get this thing. Because I know I'm gonna want to play, like, Legends Arceus when it comes out, but there's still so much to do in this game. And even after we finish the game, there's, like, there's radar, shiny hunting. I want to learn how to do that. There's egg hatching. There's, like, all the stuff in the underground. Pokemon contests. I want to do a bunch of stuff with that. Like, I have so many things I want to do in this game. Like, it could take like a year and a half to finish it all. I don't know. So we're gonna have to just see how it goes. Hey, what's up, Potato? Alright, come on. We got the hat on for good luck, so although I'm wondering if the hat is not helping us out, because I got the shiny Piplup when I wasn't wearing Don's hat here, so I don't know if that's a sign that I need to take it off or what, but we'll see. I gotta pay attention to these Bidoof. Oh, you know what? Let me, I need to check this link. I think I fixed it. Sweet, I fixed the link. Good job. So the Twitter and... Okay, so those work now. Alright, good deal. Alright, come on, Bidoof. It's time to shine. Yes, Shiny Hunter's life is right. We got to get this shiny very soon. Hopefully, if we can get up to 1,000 encounters tonight, maybe that will get the shiny to show up. Alright. Let's go. Come on, Bidoof. I think we'll, as long as we get a good amount of encounters, we should be good. We should get through them pretty fast. Hey, what's up, Azure? Welcome in. How are you today? Don't worry, Azure, we are gonna finish Zelda very soon. I just decided the last 2 days to like, oh wait, I don't need to change that yet. I was just kind of focusing on going back to work these last couple days, so I didn't really do any streaming. Better now that I have coffee. Yes, coffee can be a good way to wake up. Hey, what's up, Fable Ring? How you doing? That's okay, no rush. I do want to finish. I think we can beat the boss fight in the, is it Spirit Temple? Yeah. I have coffee at home, can't wait to get back. Nice. They actually just put in a new Starbucks like really close to where I live, so I'm gonna have to start visiting that, because I get Starbucks gift cards all the time, but there's not always one that I pass by that's easy to like stop at. So now I have one like right next to my apartment complex, so I can use all those gift cards. It's been going good, Fable Ring. I was sick for a little while there, and then I've just been kind of slowly bringing back the live streams and getting back into my routines at work. We brewed night coffee for the IKEA trip. There you go. Home coffee is on the move. Home coffee on the move is good. Yeah. What should I draw? A Pokemon, of course. Yes. Draw a good, I don't know, draw Bidoof here. Bring us some good luck. I want to start practicing drawing Pokemon. I am feeling better. I still have, like, my throat is still a little bit irritated with, like, some congestion and stuff, and probably more so today because I've been at work talking, and not just regular talking, but, like, teacher talking. And so that has probably made my throat feel a little bit tired after today, but I'm just trying to sip on some water, and, I've got the weekend now, so hopefully by Monday we'll be, like, really good. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. There's just still, like, a little bit of leftover congestion from being sick. Oh, come on, Starly. Weekend hype, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of nice. I mean, being sick did give me some extra days, so I only had to go to work 2 days this week. So, and next week got a full week. And then we have Martin Luther King Day, we have a holiday. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. I just am ready for like this last little bit to go away. Gotta use up the sick days. I know, yeah. I probably could have squeezed out maybe one more day, but they were really short-staffed, and like this year, it's been impossible some days to find substitutes who like want to come in and work. So I was like, I need to get back and, you know, make sure my class is covered, and so I went ahead and went back Thursday. I was good to go. Had to grab your sketchbook. There you go. I used to do a lot of drawing. I kind of want to get back to it. Cough, cough, I'm sick. There you go. Practice that. I know, I know. I felt bad. I'd already missed like 3 days, and they had told me they were like short-staffed and trying to find people to come in and cover classes, so I was like, 2 days will be kind of good. I can kind of get used to waking up early again and get back in the routine a little bit. So, but yeah. I'm a master at that, LOL. There you go. There's probably going to be a time somewhere between spring break and the end of the year, maybe I might need an extra day, so I'll save it for then. CDC says it's fine. You're a hard worker. Thank you. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. We have a holiday coming up in a week, so best to save them. Yeah, I'll save it for if I really feel like I need a stress-free day. Sometimes the weekends are too short, so you know, we might need it on a Monday or something. one weekend. My sketch is becoming a dirt Bidoof. There you go. For Arceus launch. Cough, cough, I'm sick, boss. I know, yeah. Yeah, the problem is though, like, we have to do this, like, check-in to work app, and they actually made me go and, like, I had to, like, file a case with them for being out for having the virus, and then, like, they have to call you and clear you to go back to work, but it's crazy. I could probably just, you know, say I have a regular sick day. I could probably use that some point. Correction, it is dirt Bidoof. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I don't know how shinies are gonna work in Arceus. I kind of feel like, I really think, at least this is my opinion, the way the game is designed, I feel like overworld shinies are the best way for them to work, but they may not do that. If it keeps the kids safe, then let's get it. Schools be like, clears throat. Oh my god. Yeah. It is a little bit like that, but not quite. There's just like all these like crazy procedures you have to follow, and like just a little much sometimes, but I feel like Let's Go was a testing ground for Overworld Shiny. I think we'll get it. Yeah, I just feel like the way the game is and the way that like the Pokemon can actually like interact with the player, that just seems like Overworld Shinies seem to make the most sense to this style of game that Arceus is gonna be. Or is it? I think it's pronounced Arceus. I read it in my Pokemon book. Hold on. What was it? It said how to pronounce it. It said Arceus. Yeah, that's right. Like a key in the middle. Arceus. So I did say it right. Okay, cool. Remember, Sword and Shield didn't show any Pokemon. Yeah, they're not gonna show the shinies. But I'm sure there's going to be shinies in the game. Hopefully, I hope the starters aren't shiny locked. I hope we can shiny hunt the starters in Arceus. Because that'd be pretty cool. I can't decide what I want though. Like, if they are shiny, if you can shiny hunt the starters, Rowlet's kind of easily my top shiny choice. Because it's got that mint green and it's super cute as a shiny. But I also really like the Cyndaquil. And what's the other one? Oshawott. Yeah. Like, they're all really good ones. I may have to play that game like 3 times just so I can use each of the starters. That's kind of how I feel about the starters. I feel like we won't get everything. You think shiny starters will be locked? Yeah, I just don't know. I really hope they're not, because that'd be super fun to hunt them and have shinies. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see on, what is it, January 28th? Apparently it's gonna take like 49 hours or 40 hours to complete. Oh, interesting. So it's a good lengthy game. Nice. That's kind of, I feel like that is longer than most. I feel like most of the Pokemon games, like I've looked them up to kind of see like how long it takes the average person to beat or complete the game, and like most of them are from like 30, like somewhere between like 25 to 35 hours. So 40 hours for that one. Yeah, that's a little bit longer than normal. The launch is too soon. I know, no, I was just thinking that, like, they really did put these, like, really close together, especially if you're, like, a shiny hunter, and just, like, in general, there's a lot you can do with the game, even if you were, like, just speedrun it and play it, but if you're a shiny hunter, definitely it's taking you a while. And yeah, you just don't have time for both games. I'm gonna go play on my Oculus. Alright, have fun. Thanks for hanging out. I want to play the game, not shiny hunt the shiny starter forever. I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I may play it through, and then if the starters are huntable, we'll do like a hunt for them on a different save file or something. But I definitely think I would like to hunt them if they're available. But yeah, I may just jump into the game first. For that one especially. So, I'll see. I'll kind of have to decide. Our U-Haul smells like pee? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Ugh. I could see that being a thing. Almost done with the derp Bidoof. It's pretty simple. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. 7:33, I think, yeah? On the Bidoof. It did not sparkle. I've been trying to listen. What you been doing in there? I know, right? Like, Alright, Bidoof, come on. This thing needs to shine today. Windowless white fan, you don't want to know. I know, right? Okay, Starly. I don't think I've missed... No, I didn't miss any shinies. It's about to turn nighttime in my game here. In about 4 minutes, I think. Alright, come on, Bidoof. We're going through them pretty quick. So, anyway, I'm gonna be live until I get 1,000 encounters. Unless it gets late and I get too tired. But I think we can make it. When I'm on autopilot, I listen for the sparkles. Yeah, they have like an extra sound to them, so... that kind of helps. Because I think you'll hear the call. The Bidoof will make the call, and then it will have the sparkles. I know, like, that's what I'm afraid of, is that the shiny looks so similar, and especially with the way the game changes in lighting, as, you know, like, especially this sunset lighting, it's gonna look, like, so similar. They're closing IKEA? Oh, so it closes at 8 then. Alright, good to know. Security guard and a golf cart at the front doors. Yeah. The derp god is done. Nice. Hey, feel free to, if you want, there should be a spot in the Discord if you want to post it and show it to us. Wait, hold on. That's not the right number. I can't count. Oh, think it... yeah. Maybe they're just not taking any new people and, for a little bit. Or they're just, yeah, like you said, getting ready. There are some stores that, or at least there... I think it doesn't... There's been some stores around here that do close at 8. For the Discord? I don't think so. Why? Wait, I'm not counting Starly. I've been lost in an IKEA before. Yeah, I could see that. And sometimes, like, especially if they've, like, when they change the way they lay out the store, you can derp at any age. No limits. There you go. I don't have... Okay, well, no worries. I was just saying if you want to share it in there, but if you don't have a Discord, then don't worry about it. Alright, we're in nighttime mode now. I think in nighttime mode, I'll kind of be able to tell the difference a little bit if we see the shiny. Oh, nice. Learned all their shortcuts. been to IKEA in a while. I kind of want to go now. My mom and I like to go and get the Swedish meatballs. So, we usually buy something when we're there too, like, we'll buy something small if we're not looking for anything, like, really big. Like, sometimes she'll get plants from their little garden. And we'll get some, like, little household items like that. If we find anything fun. But I got several pieces of furniture from there. I got my bed frame from there. I got my couch. I think I got my little coffee table from IKEA. I got my old desk from IKEA that I broke when I tried to move it to this side of the bedroom. And now I have this new desk from, I think this one's from like an Office Depot or something. I missed that desk a little bit because it just had a good amount of storage for other things. But I thought I could move it all by myself, and I ended up breaking it. I wasn't being too careful, and I broke part of it. Hey, yeah, putting the furniture together is the not fun part. Luckily, I was able to order my couch. I think it pretty much came all put together. Can't show it, sorry. No worries. It's a great place to shop. Yeah, like, and they have, like, fun, interesting furniture, too. I love my little coffee table I got there. It's made of, like, metal and glass. But it has, like, it's a circle, which I thought was really cool. And it has a shelf on the bottom, and then it has the top. So you can, like, store stuff under it. And, I really like it. Whatever you want to draw. I guess you could try to draw your favorite Pokemon, if you want. It's up to you. What do you feel like drawing? That's kind of usually what I do. Is like, just kind of go with the mood I'm in. I bought a good coffee table from there too. Yeah, it's nice. It's on wheels too, so you can like wheel it and out of the way when you want to vacuum or just move it. And I liked that it had that extra storage, like a shelf underneath the top of it. So you could put other things out, but not necessarily have them like completely visible or in the way of other things. I can't draw to save my life. I'm not that great. If I take my time, I can do pretty good, but I can't draw fast. And I haven't figured out how to be able to draw, like, digitally. I want to kind of learn at some point. But I may need to actually get, like... There's, like, actual digital drawing pads out there that are kind of more like drawing on paper. Because I've tried to do stuff on, like, my iPad, and it just didn't work. See ya, Jono. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with the IKEA. Try Pokemon Art Academy on Nintendo 3DS. Oh, okay. I might have to check that out. Hey, welcome in, Evelyn. I currently really don't have much of a team or the ability to trade you anything at the moment, but my suggestion would be train up your team I've had that problem in the past myself playing Pokemon games, and what I've done is just go and level up my Pokemon a bunch, and then try again. Draw shiny Sinistea. There you go. So I kind of have this idea, if I can pull it off, of maybe drawing some stuff for my own thumbnails. So I don't know. I want to try it out this year. But to do that, and to make it look really nice, I need to be able to draw digitally. Take some of my shiny luck. I have too much. Thank you, Azure. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to record some more Skyward Sword tomorrow, so hopefully that'll go up on the channel next week, and then we can finish Ocarina up in the evenings or something like that. That's kind of the plan at the moment. I also have some more G Fuel review videos coming out that I recorded and need to edit. I've tasted some new flavors. I got stuck in I had to go back to the first temple because I have to get the sacred water for the dragon, and the 3 Salfos keep defeating me. So I need to see if I can grab some fairies. Oh, they got like well over like 50 flavors, or at least 50 flavors, and like I think about 25 new flavors came out just this year alone. It's crazy. They may even have more than that, but I'm not trying every flavor. I'm just getting ones that I think sound good to me, or that like look cool and I think I would like, and then I'm reviewing the new ones that come in because I just think it's fun. I don't have the right colors for Sinistea. Ah. Random Pokemon ID number. Number 54. I don't even know what that is. I'm just giving you a random number. What is that? Drawing Psyduck. Nice. There you go. It was Psyduck. Awesome. That's actually a really good one to start with, I feel like, for drawing, because it's pretty simple shapes. I got my first Master Ball from the Lotto yesterday. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, that is hype. There you go. There's some hype in the chat for you. Alright, Bidoof. Come on. Alright, come on. You're welcome. Alright, Bidoof, come on. Shine today. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Why am I doing this to myself? Because I know that the name I have picked out is just too perfect for the shiny, so I must have the shiny. That's why. Shiny Bidoof at 756. Gotcha. Let's go. Let's go. This is 50. I think, right? I don't know. I may have messed this count up a few times, but we'll try my best to keep track of it. I may have counted that last one twice. I'm not really sure. Finish the shape. There you go. Alright, Bidoof, come on. Ooh. I'm bad at keeping count. Me too. I figure as long as it's like close enough, it'll be alright. Even if I mess up once or twice, as long as it's pretty close, we have a rough idea of how many encounters. Hey, welcome in, Mark. It's turning into a sleep walk, lol. No, I'm gonna at least try to make it to 1,000 tonight. I said that last stream, that next time I wanted to make it to 1,000. So, that's kind of the goal. That might take a couple hours, so we'll see. Although I'm doing well so far for my Synesty. Nice! Yeah, like, I mean, as long as you can get yourself like a... I just like having some sort of idea of how many encounters it took me. I know I'm hardly ever accurate. But, I try to get it as close as I can. Alright. Wait, that was the same number. I'm on autopilot over here, so you guys gotta pay attention because I have been known to count backwards and put the wrong numbers in. It did happen once. Oh, alright, come on. LOL, yes. Keep an eye on me. You never know what I'm gonna do next. I'm just glad I got my PC on and ready to stream because it tried to give me some error issue today. And I was like, I may just have to hunt this thing off screen while I watch anime. But luckily, I got it on and got the stream going. So, we're good to go. Sure, we didn't even notice. You had called out 7:56 and we didn't get it. I didn't even pay attention. I'm just like, I really am on autopilot over here. This is like, I feel like this is like the 8th or 10th stream we've done just for the Bidoof. Like, let me go look in my live content here. BRB, yeah, go grab your coffee. Let's see, let me pull up my playlist here. Alright, we started Bidoof. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 7th stream. I was close with 8. 7 streams for Bidoof, and it's been like 2 hours, 4 hours, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like almost 10 hours hunting for this thing. I've spent 10 hours hunting for Bidoof. Oh my gosh. Has it really been that long? That's like a rough estimate based on, I like looked at the times for each stream. And like, yeah. A random Pokemon number. 132. You caught a Heatran today. Nice. What game was that in? Oh, I got you a Ditto. I honestly I'm literally have no idea what numbers. Somehow I'm giving you like good Pokemon to draw, like good ones for drawing. I don't know how I'm managing to do that. In Brilliant Diamond. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Maybe I need to use this number luck I'm getting and guess the number for the shiny. Alright, I'm gonna say... Let's see. We're at... I'm gonna say at 783. That's my call for the shiny. I'm gonna put my number luck to good use here. Man, I can't be, I want to be like one of those people that's like, oh, where's my shiny? And then boom, it just shows up. Like they summoned it. Why hasn't that happened yet? Come on, shiny Bidoof. Show yourself. I don't think that's it. I think he said no. Alright, well, I'm calling 783. That's my guess. If you guys have a guess, put it in the chat. Take a shiny guess. When's it gonna shine? More Starly. Actually, I feel like, though, we're doing pretty good. We're getting a good amount of, Bidoof. I feel like, I don't know why, but it seems like in the evening or in the night, there's more Bidoof. I get a lot more, I feel like. Like, consistently. And daytime seems like it's a good amount, but, like, it seems more even on, like, Bidoof and Starly during the daytime. But at night, it seems like there's more Bidoof. I don't know. That's from what I've experienced so far during these hunts. Seems like nighttime's the best for, like, a lot of constant Bidoof. I'm gonna say that, and now it's gonna keep... See, like, there's another one. I'm telling you guys, I think something about nighttime brings out the Bidoof. Alright. There we go. See, we're getting them, like... We get a lot more. And a lot more, like, back-to-back. Who's dozing off? We don't have time for sleeping. We gotta hunt. Come on, Flavor Bomb. Alright, where'd you go, Bidoof? Ha! I give the power of Derp Bidoof for the shiny luck. Thank you. Alright, come on. Shiny? No. I still think, I'm gonna say, I'm putting it out in the universe. 783 will be the shiny. Hey, Ginny, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I'm gonna take a shower back in 10 minutes. No worries. I'll still be here. Probably with no shiny. I'll still be here on Route 1, where we've been for the last 3 weeks. Oh boy. Will we ever get a gym badge? At some point. We gotta get the shiny team together first. Or at least part of it. Thank you for the luck. Alright, Bidoof, come on. Alright, where are the Pokemon? There we go. Not shiny. Alright, come on. Positive thinking. Alright. Come on, Bidoof. I will chant Bidoof because yes. I didn't used to like this Pokemon, but he's growing on me, and if he shines, he'll really be special. Or she. And I might even get a Bidoof plushie. They actually have this one that I want to get. It was currently sold out on Pokemon Center. But if it comes back in stock, I might just buy it. It's like, I have a Toxel and a Zora in this one. It's called Comfy Friends, and they're like super soft, fluffy plushes. And Bidoof comes in that style. I'm also considering buying the Bidoof hat. Maybe that's what we need to bring the shiny Bidoof. Not shiny. Yes, chant Bidoof. Come on. Yes, we must buy the Bidoof merch. I had thought about it. I just didn't know yet if I really wanted to. Alright, come on. Alright, we're getting a little bit of Starly here. We should get some Bidoof here in a second, though. It will shine soon. I can feel it. Me too. I'm saying it's gonna shine at 783. That was what I predicted. I'm gonna hang on to that number. And think positively. Yeah, don't chant too much. You should be fine. I don't think I have a command for that, but for the caps, for all capital letters, it has a command on it. I think you can use like 15 or 20 before you get timed out by Nightbot. Alright, come on. Let's go, shiny. We're getting closer to my predicted number. I hope that my luck with the numbers tonight will help me out. Alright. My cat's back there taking a nap. Alright, Bidoof, come on. Okay. Now we're on a little bit of a Starly kick, but... Where's the Bidoof? Okay, come on. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, come on. I have done 3 drawings, maybe the Bidoof will be lured to the drawings. Yes, that's the spirit. Here, let's try down here. Alright, we're getting closer to my prediction, 783. Whew, 81, 781, not it. Come on. Ah, it's Starly. Alright. Oh. Come on. Alright. Next Bidoof. Let's go. Next Bidoof is the one. Shiny, 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 shiny. Shiny, come on. Come on out, wherever you are. I don't think it's shiny. My luck with numbers has failed. Oh man, come on. I thought for sure that would work. Okay. Oh. I had this sort of depressing thought the other day about the way that shiny hunting works in these games. So we know, like, the full odds are, what, like 1 in 4,000, like, what is it, 65 or something like that? I don't know, I don't remember the exact number, but I was thinking, like, do those odds, like, restart, basically, like, every time you open the game? Because, like, obviously I'm keeping account of how many Bidoof I've seen, but the way that the games work with, like, actual time moving through the game, does that mean, like, every time you open the game, your odds start over, basically? Like, that's kind of depressing if you think about. That means to really, like, increase your chances, you'd have to do, like, 4,000 encounters every time you open the game to actually get the odds. And maybe that's why some people go over odds, because if it works that way, then your odds restart basically every time you open the game and play some more. You'll Google that? It's just a thought I had the other day, and I was like, 20 hours, 20 days, 3 hours. I know it's coming fast. Faster than I'm ready for it. Because we have so much more to do in this game. Yeah, I'm not ready for Arceus. But yeah, that was my thought about shiny hunting the other day. So yeah, I don't know. All right. Did you Google that thought and find anything out? Nobody ever really clearly says like how those odds work that I've seen. They just say, "Oh, these are your odds for full odds, and these are odds if you do this." And but like, if you really think about it, it's a good chance that those odds start over every time you open the game again. I mean, I've been saving the game every time after this, but it's not like it's actually saving my encounters, I don't think. I mean, it's not like the game has an internal count of how many Pokemon I've seen. I mean, especially if they're like the same one over and over again. Is it really counting that? Is there even a way to find that out? I'm very curious now. I wonder if it tells me in my Pokedex. Like, so let's see details. It doesn't even have any details because I didn't catch one yet. What about this one? Hey, what's up, potato? My shiny Piplup there. There's no way to, like, let's see. Habitat. Oh, you can, oh, that's cool. Okay. You can see the habitat of certain Pokemon on the map. Interesting. And then you can do height. Oh. Okay, that's cool. A height check. Weight check. It actually puts you on a scale with the Pokemon. What is this? Let's see. Height check, habitat, motion, and cry. Oh, you can like turn it all kinds of ways. Upside down Piplup. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can stop or start the motions. Okay, well, that didn't really tell me anything. So, like, see, it didn't even... Well, it's not going to keep track of that, but... what else we got? Okay, why... There's an Abra? When did I see an Abra? I did catch a Shinx, so let me see. Does it give me any other detail? Like, it doesn't keep track of how many I've seen. At least not here. So, if it does keep track somewhere, I don't know where. Huh, interesting. If you do Dialga, I can't talk today, it'll be fun. Yeah, Wild Bibarel. That's cool. Alright, well. Welcome back, you guys. Sorry, I was off on a little rant there, and I had to go check information. Any luck? No, not yet. Welcome in, Nova Trainer. I was telling the chat, if you guys are just joining us, that I had a thought the other day about the way these odds work. And I was thinking, the thought was, what if, and I don't know if this is like a thing, nobody seems to have, as far as I've seen, I haven't seen this information anywhere, but your full odds are what, like 1 in 4,000 something. But does that mean that every time you start the game, those are your odds, basically? Because, honestly, the game isn't really, like, keeping track of what you're encountering and running away from. I'm keeping track, but the game itself, as far as I know, is not keeping track of that. So your odds, basically, I feel like every time you open the game, your odds start over, which is why I think people sometimes can go way over odds, because essentially every time they opened their game, their odds were back at full odds. Am I making any sense? Or is this too complicated of a thought? I just got done shiny hunting Reggie Trio, and I'm now shiny hunting Heatran. Nice! Welcome in, Kevin! Yeah, like, that's what I mean, but, like, I feel like that's why people go over odds, per se, because essentially every time you open the game and start hunting, your odds are still there. So we could go over, well over 4,000 and still never see the shiny Bidoof, is my point. It feels like the best way for you to have the ultimate chance to get the shinies you want is to encounter the maximum amount every time you shiny hunted, which is impossible because nobody has that kind of time. Like, I'm already in like an hour in and I'm still not to... We started at 7:15 at the start of the stream today and we're still not even to 800 yet. So it's really slow. Yeah, yeah. I get that. Okay. You just can say, I gotta go. One of my friends got over double odds once. So yeah, best place to hunt without radar. Areas where you're partnered with someone. Gotcha. I've seen a lot of people like hunting in Eterna Forest because you have double encounters. I guess my whole thought process was like, that even though I'm counting and I'm at like 793 Bidoof seen, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that when I get to 4,000 that I will have seen the Bidoof, because the way it works basically is, you know, every time you open the game, your odds basically go back to 0. Or your count is basically literally 0 again. I don't know. I'm not making sense here. I'm overthinking this. And me trying to explain it is not helping. No matter what, your dice is always rolled. Yeah, I guess that's my point, I think. Is like, it just, I don't know. It came in my head the other day, and I wanted to share it with you guys, but I'm probably not explaining my thought process all that well. Okay, cool. Well, we're doing fine over here at the moment. I'm trying to get this Bidoof. I want this Bidoof, I want this shiny Bidoof on my team here. I got the perfect name picked out for it. But it just works best with the shiny. So, I'm determined to stay here the rest of my life, apparently, and find the shiny. What's the name? Well, we decided when I was shiny hunting my Piplup, my starter, that we're gonna name all the Pokemon after G Fuel flavors. So I want to name this one, I want to name the Bidoof after the G Fuel flavor Battle Juice. And the flavor of Battle Juice is pineapple, so I felt like the shiny was a better fit because it has more of like a yellow tint to it, like a pineapple. Not quite yellow, bright yellow, but that was the thinking. Oh, for instance, I think it's out. Oh. Yeah, like, it's just all a random numbers game, really. Registeel was your fastest ever shiny hunt? Nice. I'd say my fastest, probably, I got shiny Mewtwo and Let's Go Pikachu in 41 soft resets. That was pretty fast. That was one of my fastest hunts. That reaction video is actually on the channel if you guys ever want to go find it. And I believe I have a playlist on there called Shiny Highlights, and I think it's on there. But that was one of my fastest hunts. Alright, Bidoof, come on. Any day now. If you guys are just joining us, the goal tonight is to get to at least 1,000 encounters. Hopefully, Bidoof will shine before then. That's my hope. That's a hope I'm holding on to. But that's kind of where I want to potentially stop. If I can make it that long. I think I can stay awake and keep going. Might have to like take a break to stretch after a little bit, but yeah, that's the plan. That's where I kind of want to try to get to in the encounters. Regirock has taken over your shiny Spiritomb hunt. took 7 days. Same as Regice, and Regirock took 10 days at 3,000 encounters. Nice. Worth it though. Yeah, all shiny hunting is eventually worth it. But yeah, that's cool. Alright, we're about to make it to 800 here. Yay. Only 200 more encounters left to get to 1,000. Huh? We need a whiny. What do you mean? I mean shiny. Okay. I was like, huh? What are you trying to say? I do need a shiny. I want to find this thing. You're right, we need that shiny to show up. Alright, we made it to 800. Okay. I'm good, thanks. I'm gonna hunt it. I'm prepared to hunt it as long as it takes me. Thanks for the offer, though. I don't even think I've made it far enough into the game to even do a trade anyway, so can't really accept it right now. Come on, Bidoof. Thank you for the luck. Yeah, we're hunting this thing full odds, no Poke Radar. I don't even have a gym badge yet, guys. We're in the beginning of the game, trying to get this shiny on the team, and then play the game. That's how determined I am to have this shiny on my team. I shiny hunted my starter, and now I'm hunting Bidoof, and then I think if once we get the Bidoof, I'm just gonna go and play the game and then do the rest of my shiny hunting through the Poke Radar or egg hatches. And then of course we'll do like soft resetting on all the legendaries that are possible to be shiny. Obviously we can't get like the Mew and Jirachi can't be shiny, but everything else pretty much can be, so... Oh, that was not a Bidoof. Okay, well. Also, when I started this, I did not count the Starly since I wasn't going for Starly, so... Yeah, I'm doing this all weird, but it's gonna work out in the end. There's number 800 too. Go. More Bidoof. Yeah, I know Poke Radar is post-game. I just really wanted to have some shiny Pokemon on my like final team to play with in the game, and yeah, so this is just how you have to do it right now. I wanted to do it. I was originally going to do this. I was gonna do a shinies only run with Shining Pearl, but I think I'm just gonna shiny hunt my starter in that one and then play through the game with the starter as the shiny, and then once once they link up Pokemon Home to this, then I can actually have, I can do a really fast shiny playthrough because I have a bunch of the shinies that I caught in Pokemon Go that I could just put into this game, but they haven't linked up Pokemon Home with this game yet, so don't know when they're gonna do that. So I think I may start playing Shining Pearl soon because I want to make sure I get all the bonuses that are gonna expire in. There's like a couple bonus gifts that are gonna expire in February, I think. So I want to make sure I get those on my main game for both files. So we're gonna have to jump into that game eventually. Thanks, King Minecrafter. I like that name. Was that a Bidoof? Yeah. I'm lurking while I shiny hunt. Nice. Alright, let's go. Shiny at 812. Nice. Call it out. And I think for Shining Pearl, I want to hunt Chimchar. I want to get a shiny Chimchar. Hopefully it'll be fast like the Piplup. So I'm gonna start that soon and get that game going as well. Because there are a couple like pre-order bonuses that are gonna expire. I think they were codes for some Pokeballs and Quick Balls. Not that big of a deal, but I figured if I got the codes, I might as well use them. So I want to make sure I get to that point in the game before those codes expire, so I can use them and get that free stuff. So that's the plan. Because I can wait and do like a shiny only run once I'm able to quickly get Pokemon into the game. That would make things so much easier if they could just link up home already. Because I've got all the starters shiny in Pokemon Go. I don't think I have the Bidoof. Do I have I do have a shiny Weasel somewhere, and a Pachirisu shiny that's actually in. Those are in my copy of Ultra Sun, but I think I could put them in the bank and then put them to home and then put them here. That'd be pretty fun. Oh, I did not, what number was I on? Okay. I'm so distracted I can't even keep count. How do we go from 800 something to 8? That was my fault. I was talking and lost in my thoughts in the middle of my typing there. So I got distracted. I told you guys you have to keep an eye on me. I do crazy things with the numbers. You gotta watch me. And say, I'm laughing now and coughing. You gotta tell me, Mego, don't be crazy. Oh, what is that? Oops. Oh man, I can tell laughing the next few days is gonna be rough. Ugh. So there's still like, there's this like little bit of congestion left from me being sick that I just can't shake. It just won't go away yet. I'm sure it will eventually, it just may take a few more days, but... I'm just gonna keep taking all my allergy medicine. Poor you. I could feel it, like when I was starting to laugh. I could feel the congestion and everything. It's not a lot, it's a lot less than it was, but... It's just like... that last little bit is just being really stubborn and won't go away. Yeah, and like even when you're not like sick anymore, you have like the lingering, like the congestion or the cough that just like won't quite go away yet. Cause like I don't feel sick or anything. I feel more like just like my allergies are bad. That's what the congestion feeling just leaves me feeling like. Oh, this was it. This was the one you called, and it's not shiny. Oh, we are bad at this numbers game. Rip. I know, yeah. At least the cat is back there chilling. She's back there on my bed, laying right in front of my pillow. Come on, Bidoof. I do like the music in this game. It's fun. Alright, come on. Come on, Bidoof. Time to shine. Alright, well that's not a Bidoof, but... More Starly. Okay. Come on, Bidoof. $12.5K for Synesy. Wow. That's crazy. I know you're trying to get that authentic one. But that's good. It shows you are dedicated to it. So that's awesome. That just is a crazy number that it's like taking, I know it's going to take you a long time, I'm sure, but hopefully, I hope you get it soon. That'd be pretty cool. Phase 9. Wow. Crazy. Welcome back, Fable. All right. My odds are 1 in 100, 135,500. Not too good. Yeah, that's pretty high. All right, I am going to try something here. We're gonna lose the Dawn hat for a moment because I got the shiny Piplup when I was not wearing the hat. So I don't know. We're gonna try. Let's see if we can put an end to this today. That's with the shiny charm. Wow. That is crazy. Almost forgot the number that I was on. I'm now saying 823. Gotcha. Okay. Uh, 19. Okay. We can do this. Yes, we can. Alright, let's run away from that. Alright, that is 820. Okay. Alright. Since we're shiny hunting, I want to run this idea by you guys that I have for this year, because I want to grow the channel some more this year and try to complete as many games as possible. And I want to do, obviously we're going to probably play this quite a bit, and Arceus is coming out later this month, so we're going to probably play that quite a bit. I can see both of these games taking up a good chunk of the year, and just doing either shiny hunting or doing content in the games. But I also want to complete and play some other games, like maybe one more Zelda game after I finish the 2 that I am currently playing. And then I want to play the Spider-Man games. I have a couple of things that I want to do, but I had a thought. Your shorts are doing good. Yeah, the G Fuel shorts are really doing good, and kind of slowly growing the channel and bringing some new people. Hopefully they check out the other content, and maybe they'll decide to stay around. Wait, I jumped ahead, didn't I? Yep. But anyway, I had this idea. It's kind of inspired by another YouTuber who's a shiny hunter. But I'm thinking about trying it. Maybe not quite to the extreme that this person does it, but just sort of bringing in a little bit of it. And basically what he does is he has like a theme, and he dresses up for every shiny hunt. Like, I'm trying to think of some, like he's done, like currently he's doing Mamoswine, and he's dressed up like Sid from Ice Age. It's a Supreme Arcanines. He's a really popular shiny hunter. And I don't know, I've just kind of been inspired, like, to do a little bit more with my shiny hunts, and I thought that would be something fun. Not trying to just, like, completely copy him, but I just thought the idea was, like, really cool and fun, and he always, like, makes a themed layout to go with it, and he dresses up. I don't know, it was just something I thought of. Especially if I find one that's like really good and easy to do and doesn't cost like a whole lot of money to get like an outfit. You've seen it? Yeah, like I just think it's really interesting, and I just thought it might be fun to do some. I've kind of done a little bit of that in the past. A couple times back when we were hunting, when I was hunting the shiny Sharpedo, I had like the lifeguard hat and sunglasses. So I kind of want to do it like a minimal, not maybe to, like I said, not as extreme as he goes to some of his costumes. Like, I just don't know that I could always afford to do that for every hunt, but if there's something that comes up and I think of like, oh, that's a really good one for this shiny, and I can like easily put like a costume together or something, I was thinking you should go for it. Sound exciting? Yeah, like, I just thought his idea was like really cool, and I don't know, I was thinking maybe that might be fun. I can dress up a little bit, and maybe if I have like a really good theme, I can even possibly make a layout that fits that theme if I find something that works really well. Give that extra to the stream too. Yeah, like I just thought it'd be fun, and I was trying to think of, like, I thought of one. I don't know what I would hunt for it yet, but I already looked at, like, doing, like, Jessie from Toy Story. And I would do, like, girl characters. And then, like, I can do the lifeguard theme for, you know, some of the water type Pokemon. And, like, we can even, like, reuse the themes if it fits, like, a certain type of Pokemon or something. Obviously, like, I've got the Dawn hat for some of these. So we could even, maybe I could find, like, a shirt and a pink scarf. And, like, go all out at some point. So, but yeah, I might ask you guys for some ideas on themes. And, like, characters that I could dress up. I actually thought of something, Nintendo Switch is supposed to be coming out with, a Ninja Turtle game. And I was thinking I might dress up for that because, dress up like Ninja Turtle. I was gonna do Michelangelo because it has the M. So if that game ever comes out and we do a playthrough, and we could even bring, like, the turtle hunt theme over to, like, a shiny. But yeah, if there's, like, different characters or themes that we can do for certain shinies, I may ask you guys, like, on the community tab or Discord for ideas if I can't think of something, but I just wanted to get your opinion. Like I said, I'm not, like, trying to do it because this guy's super popular, but I think the idea is cool, and as far as I've seen, not too many other people have, like, tried to do that idea. So I don't know, I think it'd be fun. Kind of make the shiny hunts stand out a little bit and have, like, a theme to them. I want a turtle game on Switch. Yeah, they're supposed to be putting out a Ninja Turtles game, and it looks like retro style in the style. What's it called? I think it's like Shredder's Revenge or something like that. There's been announcements about it, but there's no, like, set specific date. At least it's sometime 2022 is supposed to come out. Yeah, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Look that up. That looks really fun. It has, like, the retro vibe and artwork. And it's supposed to be coming to Nintendo Switch sometime this year. So they're probably still working on it. Yeah, it's got, like, a retro style in the artwork and the way you play the game. But it's going to be on Nintendo Switch, and it's a new game. I don't think it's a remake of another game. It's called a retro... It's like a retro style beat 'em up, but... So yeah, basically you just, like, go through the levels and defeat all the enemies. So yeah, really, like, retro style Ninja Turtle game that's supposed to be coming out. So I have a dress up idea for that. And then, like, as I play other things throughout the year, I might add dress ups to that. Hey, what's up, Gumdrop? So cool. I'm glad you guys are kind of excited about that idea. And I think too, if we kind of put it with some, if it's not just the shiny hunting that I'm dressing up, it'll kind of put my own spin on this idea and not just be me trying to copy another YouTuber. You know. But honestly, like, so many people out there do copy each other all the time. some of them to the point where it's like, kind of, like, that's a little bit too much copy. That's all I'll say on that. Like the people out there that use the same yellow font for their videos to try and look exactly like one another. I don't know. But like, I think that's part of content creation though, is that like, you see people's ideas and you like respect it. And it depends on, I guess, like how you go about doing it, and I guess ultimately maybe your reasons for doing it. Like me personally, my reasons for doing it would be because I feel inspired by it, because I like the vibe that it gives, and like, you can put your own spin on it in a way that it's like not complete copying someone else. Yeah, I know most people do copy each other, and it is hard to like be completely unique on YouTube. I think there's some people out there that do kind of stand out like that, but like, just know if you guys ever see me like looking like I am copying another YouTuber, it's never out of like trying to like be like them and steal their ideas necessarily. It's more of like drawn, for me personally, out of inspiration, and because I respect their ideas and think that like, oh, that's really cool. Like for example, Puffin has had some really cool thumbnails lately, so I'm kind of like trying to vibe off of his thumbnails and create more improved thumbnails on my own channel. That's it. Inspired. Yeah. And like, I'm totally like fine with like even calling it out and saying, you know, I got this idea from so and so, go check them out, you know. Because I think, you know, if you do know who got it from somewhere else, or the idea was sparked by another creator, like, that shows that you respect them when you know, kind of acknowledge that you were inspired by them. Oh, you know what, Azure? I'm gonna show you this thumbnail that I made today. Obviously, we're not using it right now. I'm gonna put it in the Discord members chat. But yeah, it was my inspiration from Puffin and his latest shiny hunting videos. It's for one of the first radar hunts that I want to do. So let me. Where did I put it? Tell me what you think. All right. It's in the Discord, Azure. In the YouTube member chat. We're not going to be using it for a little while, but it's there, it's ready. I was just inspired today and decided to see if I could come up with something. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I sort of like tried to kind of, like I said, put my own spin on it, and Puffin's looks way better than mine, but hey, it's a start on, like, improved cool thumbnails. I feel like most of my thumbnails in the past have been pretty good, but I've seen some out there that have, like, inspired me to try out maybe new things and even learn a bit more about how to use Photoshop to make thumbnails. Because I make most of my thumbnails, I make them on some apps on my cell phone, which I actually really like that because, like, today at work, I made that thumbnail on one of my work breaks. And so I like the convenience of, like, having the ability to kind of flesh out thumbnail ideas on the go. But I would like to, like, step up my thumbnail game a little bit this year by actually learning how to use Photoshop on my computer. So that's gonna be one of my goals 1 month this year, is to, like, find some free tutorials on how to do things in Photoshop and start learning. Actually started, I'm gonna make myself a vision board for the year, and then I actually had this cool idea of making a vision board journal where, like, I make one for the month of, like, things I want to focus on that month to accomplish, so I can kind of break down my bigger, wider goals for the year into smaller goals to accomplish for the month, and kind of keep track of things in a journal. Some of it are things for the channel here on YouTube. Some of them are just basic life things, like reading more books. I want to read more books this year. Continuing to build healthy habits, keeping that up, and maybe, like, increasing it to the next level of, like, getting good exercise and eating better, and you know, just overall healthy habits like that, getting good night's sleep. I might actually work on the vision board some tomorrow. Good, it'll keep you healthy inside and out. Yeah, I figured that way I can kind of break down some of the goals, or, like, if there's certain games I want to play, like, for example, on my January vision journal page, I put finishing Ocarina of Time. That's, like, my goal, to finish it by the end of January. So I can kind of, like, make little goals like that and not take on too much at once, and then actually, like, create good habits. That's kind of the idea that I was trying to do. So, but I'm gonna make, like, a big board, like, for the year, so I can post something on my wall of, like, these are my main goals for, like, the year, to remind me. And then my journal's gonna kind of keep it broken down into smaller goals that I can accomplish during each month. And I can, like, keep track or write myself notes and things. I don't know, I'm gonna try it out, see how it goes. I actually posted the journal page for January is posted on my Twitter. I posted that on my Twitter today. So I think it'll be fun. It'll be kind of a fun way to, like, keep me focused and help me accomplish different things that I want to accomplish. I seldom go on Twitter. Well, it's there if you want to go check it out. I'll probably post it in the Discord later too. I just hadn't put it there yet. Actually, let me go. I can post it in the Discord right now. I'll put that one in the normal chat, because that's fine. Alright. Let me post this in my Discord, and then we'll get back to Bidoof here. Alright, it's on the Discord now if you want to see my January vision board. And I'm gonna put like, I got these like motivational stickers, and I'm gonna like look for quotes off the internet, and my mom was gonna get me a couple magazines to cut up so I can kind of like create things throughout the year. So just kind of like some things to get me started, goals to accomplish. I had stuff on there like reading more books. That's pretty much going to be all year. I want to just keep reading and finish more books throughout the whole year. Some other stuff on my January one is walking, and then I'm going to work on improving my edits when I edit videos. That might be more than 1 month that I'm gonna work on that, but I want to start working on the process. I know how to do it, I just don't always take the time to do it, but I want to start thinking more of like ways I can make fun edits in the videos that I make when I do video content and recorded videos. And then on there is like finishing Ocarina of Time. I think we can finish in January, and then also just working towards finishing Skyward Sword. So those two are kind of my like finish those games. Okay, Bidoof, anytime. And I think too, I thought of this fun idea. I was looking through, like, I bought a pack of like motivational stickers so I could stick them onto my vision boards as just like little extra motivation to accomplish the different things I want to accomplish each month. And I was thinking as I was looking through them, I was like, these would be kind of fun to post on Instagram. So I'm going to be probably posting those pictures throughout the year. Like snap a little picture of the little quotes from the stickers and post them onto my Instagram. Thought that'd be kind of fun, like share and spread the motivation with you guys. Especially if there's like a really good one that I think, you know, oh, somebody else might like to read that, you know. Stuff like that I like doing because you never know who just needs it that day, you know. Sometimes if you open up social media and there's like something inspirational or cool on there, and it's just sort of like kind of gives you that extra like, oh, that's cool, Or that feeling of like, okay, I feel better now, you know? Stuff like that is always nice, so... I need to do some more stuff for the second channel too. I just haven't had a chance to really to sit down and find the next video. Okay, come on. Come on, Bidoof. Okay, come on. Still no shiny. Ugh. Couldn't quite stop that cough. Honestly, if I didn't think I needed Twitter to help the channel out, I probably wouldn't have it, but that's really all I use it for, is just to hopefully maybe get like a few people to come over from Twitter and come check out the channel if they happen to see my tweets. There's like a few people too I like kind of communicate on Twitter with, and I actually use Twitter to do my a lot of my artwork. I do through Twitter DMs. There's a couple of people that I use. That's kind of how they communicate the best. Hey, kitty. What's wrong? Come here. Kitty, 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 kitty. I don't know if she's gonna come up here. She might not come up here. Yes? Okay. What? What do you want? Come here. Nope. Sorry, having internet trouble. Oh, no worries. You're fine. I had that the other night, so I was like, I'm not gonna even try to live stream with the internet. It kept going like in and out. It was like, yeah, I don't know about this. Hey, kitty. Come here. Come here. Here's the cat, guys. Hold still. Yes? Are you gonna meow? She's trying to get away. Say hello. She's purring pretty loud. Okay. Here, get yourself uncaught from my hoodie. I don't want holes in my Jono hoodie. Yeah, she's really sweet. Uh-oh. Well, there she goes. Okay. Oh. There she goes. Off my shoulders. She'd had enough. Now I have cat hair on my face. Yeah, I'm wearing the Jono hoodie today. I should have showed him when he was here. I actually have this on, and I have the Apple Chap t-shirt on. I think we're actually on 45. I didn't count the other one. Yeah, I'm wearing 2 Jono products today. I've got the hoodie and I've got the Apple Chap shirt. Shiny incoming. Let's go. I still feel cat hair on my face. I'm not allergic to her or anything, but like, you know, it like tickles your face. It does that to me sometimes. I'm trying, that's one other thing I need to really work better at is I need to brush her more often, but it's just like I can brush her for like 15 minutes and like there's still tons of hair. It's just like never stops. But I need to be better about brushing her more often. Get all that loose cat fur. It's just hard because she doesn't like dislike the brushing. She actually likes it, but she moves around so much it's hard to like actually get her brushed really well. Yay, another one. That's 48. 848. $49. No shine. Hey, that rhymes. Okay. I'm getting crazy now. What was that? I don't know. People keep coming in here and like posting these like weird links to something. I don't know. I just ban them. They're probably just like bots or something. Yeah, it's happened a couple times on the last few streams. A couple have showed up on comments on a video too. It's weird. I don't even really want to know what it's supposed to mean or if it's actually a link to something, but I've just been removing the comment or banning the person that posts it. So they can't post anymore. I'll look out for them too. Okay, thank you. I think we solved the problem with the G Fuel video, the shorts. I just disabled comments on that because I was just like, I'm just tired of seeing it. Like, every other video, there's some rude comment. Yeah, that was a good idea. Yeah, I mean, it just wasn't worth seeing those. There were lots of good ones, positive comments too, but the negative ones were just, like, you know, not even really, like, upsetting me, just kind of annoying me and making me mad, and I just, like, you know what, I don't need this. I don't need this stupidity from people. I'm just out here trying to have a good time and spread some positivity. And these people are just being trolls. So yeah, that was a good idea. Just take off the comments and you can't say anything now. And one of them still got like over 1K views, so I'm glad that it still can like get a bunch of views, and even with the comments being removed. Okay, Bidoof, come on. Oh wow, it's nearly 10 p.m. Where'd the time go? Might have to get up a minute and stretch. If we're gonna make it to 1,000. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm getting kind of tired. And I wanted to wake up sort of at a good time tomorrow and get going on a few things in the morning. We'll see. Let's get to 900 and see where we are then. We have gone pretty far. I started at, we were at 715 when I started. And now we've made it to 858. Okay, you can continue this next time. Yeah, I'm gonna at least get it to 900 and I'll see what time it is and how I'm feeling. I knew it was gonna take a while, but... I just kind of want to make sure I can get up with enough energy to actually get those recordings going. And, get those other things done tomorrow. Watch you get a shiny Starly. I know. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get it at least to 900, and like I said, I'll kind of see where we are time-wise, and see what I think I need to do. I want to read my book too. I actually finished a book, and I started a new one. I was reading, I'm reading the Aragon series. I don't know if you guys remember a while back there was a movie called Aragon, about a teenager who had a dragon that hatched, and he was called a dragon rider. Aragon is the book. And I'm now reading the second book in the series. I'll put it in chat. I don't like reading at all. Oh man, I enjoy it quite a bit. What do I have in my eye? Don't think I've heard of it. It was a movie too. But there's a book series that it's based on. It's I'll put the author's name in the chat too. Yeah, it was a movie, and they didn't. There's 4 books in the series. The movie just didn't really make enough money. I don't think it did well enough at first, and so they didn't really pursue making the other books that he wrote. But it's actually a really cool story because the guy that wrote it, actually wrote the first book, Aragon. He wrote that when he was 15, and then he continued into adulthood to write the rest of the series. But I'm on the second book now, and there's yeah, the dragon was named Saphira. The dragon is named Saphira, and I've been reading the book series that the movie is based on. The book is really good. Like, there's so much more detail in the book, obviously, than what they could do in the movie. And I can see why maybe the movie didn't do well with fans that may have been fans of the book, because it sort of loosely follows the story. Yeah, about dragon riders. Yeah, that's the one. But a lot of the details, obviously, for the movie, they can't follow it the same way that their book is written, but there's some things in the book that the movie probably could have done to stay more true to the book, where maybe that's why it didn't do as well. And so I think, though, I feel like I've seen somewhere there's like a fan base that's really pushing for the movies to be made like correctly and to be made for all the films, or all the books, I mean. But anyway, I've been reading that book series, so I finished the first book and I'm on the second one, and then there's two more after that. So yeah, it's a good book. I really like the story. I'm curious to see what happens next. Yeah, I like reading those a lot too. The fantasy and like sort of like sci-fi type stuff. But yeah, I love fantasy novels, story like that. So that's what I'm reading now. I'm also still working on reading the haiku manga. I'm slowly working my way through all of that. I'm on volume... what is that one? 18? 18, I think, on that. But, like, that's easy to read and keep up with, because it's just kind of like reading, like, a comic book or graphic novel, but... I read a whole book series last year, so, and then I started the Aragon series after that one. So I wanna complete some more books this year. Last year I read the I Am Number 4 series. Have you guys heard of that? That was also a movie that didn't do as well, and so they didn't make the other books. That series had 7 books? 7 or 8 books that I read. It was also a movie called I Am Number 4. But, like, I really wish they had finished that series, because it gets really good. it's basically a story about these super-powered aliens who escaped their home planet that was being destroyed. They came to Earth, and basically their enemies followed them to Earth to try and destroy them, and then they end up like they have to find each other and use their powers together to, you know, succeed and defeat their enemies. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't count that one. You might know the movie for that one, but maybe not. It's a good movie, though. The movie was pretty close to what the book was. If you just watch the movie, you kind of at least have an idea of what the whole book series is about. And it would definitely, I feel like, make you want to know more. So yeah, I read that whole series. I'm pretty sure there's at least 7 books in the series. They were actually pretty good reads and fast reads too. But you might like it if you like fantasy type stuff. Azure, you might like it. Kind of, even though it deals with like they're humanoid aliens, so they look like humans, but they're aliens. But yeah, it kind of has a fantasy vibe to it. Another good one that I want to finish, there's a series I want to read that has 12 books in the series. I've read the first one, and I never went back and read the rest of them, but I read the first one because it was based off a TV show that I was watching at the time. And that one is called Legend of the Seeker. That's the name of the TV show. And then the book that's much more like fantasy style. And then the book, what was the book called? What's the name of the book? I have it right here. Hold on. I need to stretch anyway. Ooh. Oh. Oopsies. I sat down way too hard and knocked a bunch of stuff down. I shook the desk and everything fell over. You've heard of that one, you think? Yeah, it was a TV show. It had 2 seasons based on the first 2 books in the series. But the first book, I have it right here, is called Wizard's First Rule. It's by Terry Goodkind. And look at the size of this little book, guys. It's this big in my hand, so, you know, next to my face. But look at that. That is a read right there. Woof. Oh, the TV show is really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I read this whole book. It is 836 pages, but the writing is like tiny. That's a thick boy. It was a good read, though. It was a good read. That's the first book in the series. And then it has, I think the main series of the books is just 9 stories, but there's some additional stories that go along with the books. And so that makes it like a altogether there's like 12 books based on this like world that he created with the same characters. So I think like I said, the main series with the stories is probably the first 9 books in the series, and then the other ones are kind of like additional reads. I think that's kind of how it works. Sounds like my kind of thing. Yeah, it's a good read. And then another one that I also watched and read, because there's a TV show, the Shannara Chronicles. The show is very different from the books. But, actually, I'll say the first season is a lot like the book that I read, but after that, they kind of just went away from where the books go. My side of the mountain? I feel like maybe I heard that. And then the book... The book is called The Elf Stones of Shannara. I think that's the name of the book. Oh, who wrote that? What's the author's name? Okay, that's it, yeah. There's the book. That's another good one. I read the first book in that one, and there's only really one other one that I want to read, a second story. Maybe 2 more. That one's different because it doesn't... Alright, Potato, see ya. It doesn't... Like, the stories aren't all completely connected, so you don't have to read the whole series necessarily. It's like, one story is about this boy named Will, and then one of the other stories is like about his father, and then the other story is about his daughter. So it's like there's a bunch of time gaps within the story, so it doesn't like this series kind of creates one kind of cohesive story altogether, and the Aragon series does that, but this one kind of skips around a little bit more and just sort of tells like history of this fantasy world by telling the stories of different generations. So it's interesting. I want to read the other 2 because, like I said, there's one for the Shannara Chronicles. There's one about Will's father and like his story, and then there's the story of Will's daughter. I read the story about Will, which is the Elf Stones of Shannara, which the first season of the Shannara Chronicles TV show is based on that book. and then that's where the TV show on season 2 they kind of drifted away from what the books talk about, because there's not actually any more stories really that follow those characters other than like Will's daughter, which is obviously several years later when he's settled down and married someone. Okay, I did not keep count. I'm so distracted talking about books that I've read. But anyway, that's a good one too. Another good fantasy novel. I'm gonna put these books on my desk back here. Okay, that is 871. It did not shine, right? Yeah, that's not a shiny. Alright, let's focus here. I gotta focus or I'm never gonna make it to a... Hey, what's up? Welcome in. You got first shiny today, an Absol. Nice. On, oh, the 17 chain. Awesome. That's really cool. Absol's a good shiny, too. Nice shiny find. By Swayze. That's a cool name. I think I said it right. Welcome in and hype on your shiny. We'll send you some hype over there. I would go crazy on the strategy. Yeah. I'm excited to get to that point. I do want to get a few... At least I want to get this shiny. I'm determined to get this one before I complete the rest of my game, but... I think some of the others, I don't mind waiting now until we can do Poke Radar. And then find them and add them to my team. Alright, don't forget you guys to smack that like button for some shiny luck for you, for me, for everyone. Oh, what's here? Another Bidoof. Who doesn't want to shine? Alright, Bidoof. Any minute now. Come on. Going for Mareep at the moment. Oh, cool. Good luck. You know what? We got shiny luck for you right here. Shiny luck for everyone. Alright, Bidoof. Come on. Oh wait, this is not a Bidoof. I'm getting ahead of myself here. There we go. Still not shiny. I'm falling asleep. I know, me too. I'm starting to like get sleepy. I gotta get at least to 900. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 1,000. I'm getting too sleepy for that. But going from, we started the encounters today, the count was at 715 encounters. And if we make it to 900, that's still a good amount for today. Maybe we'll even take it to 915, so we'll have done like a full 200 encounters today, which is good. But yeah, I'm getting sleepy and my contacts are bugging me and I'm like ready to go take them out. Oh. Oh man, okay. I may have rubbed that one too hard. That didn't shine, did it? No. Yeah, might need to go take my contacts out. I don't know, maybe we need the hat back. Starly. The cat came back. Alright. I'm gonna get the hat back on. We need the Dawn hat. My hair's sticking out right here. Starly, go away. I don't know why, but Starly is making me want to eat Starburst, and I don't have any Starburst. Why am I craving Starbursts? I really want one now. I do have some star gummies. Do we need a snack? Do we need a snack break? There we go. Would one of these Pokemon just shine? Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Shiny! Let's go! I don't think that's it. Alright, 886. Still no shine. Oh. Alright, we gotta talk about stuff. I don't know what to talk about. I'm too tired to think. Oh. Let's see, I watched some new stuff. Let's see, what did I watch? I watched some stuff on Disney Plus. I watched Welcome to Earth with Will Smith is like the host slash narrator. That was really interesting. If you guys have Disney Plus, I recommend watching the Welcome to Earth show if you have Disney Plus. I also watched their new musical Encanto. Pretty good. I started watching some new anime. I started watching One Piece. So that's been fun watching that. I'm just gonna work my way through season 1 and yeah, it's gonna take a while to get through One Piece because it has like, it's one of the, I think, longest running animes. I think it's at like 1,000 episodes, which is crazy. So that one obviously gonna take a while. I'm not gonna try to like rush my way through it. I think somebody recommended like watching like one arc or like one season at a time. Why do I have cat hair in my mouth? Why am I telling you guys my weird thoughts? This is just me being myself. My goofy, crazy, weird self. Yay, another Bidoof. I just realized there's stars in the sky. How have I not noticed that in the game? getting too sleepy. I already drank all my G Fuel for today, so I'm just drinking water now. I do have some G Fuel energy right here, though. The little energy crystals. Which basically are like Pop Rocks. They actually pop in your mouth. You guys hear that? All right. That'll give me a little energy boost. All right, 890. Come on, Bidoof. You could do it. Yeah, we'll go to 915. We'll stop there. That'll be a good spot. Let's go. Come on, shiny. You know what? I kind of feel like tomorrow we're either gonna shiny hunt. We'll either continue this, or I kind of feel like maybe I might play some Splatoon 2. It's been a little while, and I kind of miss that game. Alright. So, it's a... yeah. I do want to get a bunch of recording and editing done tomorrow, so I'm going to focus on that first. But we might try to do a stream for like an hour tomorrow. Yeah, I might need a break from this, and maybe we'll jump into some Splatoon tomorrow. That sounds really fun. I haven't played that game in a while. I kind of miss it. And I'm kind of wondering if I might, maybe in the next week or two, I kind of want to go back and play some Fall Guys. It's been a while for that game too. But part of me is just kind of curious, like, if I'm still good at it. I mean, I was never, like, really good. But I could win, make it a few rounds. Maybe we'll do that one, like, next Friday or something. Play some Fall Guys. Okay, Starly. Alright, shiny Bidoof, come on. End my suffering. Ah. It's all good. Who's having a good Friday night? Anybody? I'm sleepy. Oh. Let me just stretch for a second. Alright, that's good. Just need to stretch and like twist my back. Twist it, stretch it out a little bit. You know, one thing I really need to do this year is I need a new chair. This chair is just like not cutting it anymore. I need a proper like gaming chair. I think I kind of know the one I want to get. Because this company actually makes chairs for short people. Like me. Who are a little bit shorter than the average person. And so I think it would be like, you know, slightly smaller chair and I would be able to sit in it. And like the headrest part would be more like probably it would work better for me. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's the brand Secret Lab. They actually have, I think they call it like a petite chair or something like that, or I don't know, but it's designed for like people that are a little bit shorter. So I think that's the one I'd like to get. I gotta look at it again and see what I think, but I think I need to do that this year. Especially if I want to stream for longer times. That's part of the reason too, is I don't like streaming super long because this chair is not that great to sit in. It's basically like a normal office chair, and I've had it for a really long time. So, like, any of all the cushioning is kind of like, you know, sort of gone. Alright. There we go. That's what we want to see. More Bidoof. And hopefully a shiny one. Come on. I want to go look at Pokemon Center and see if they have the Bidoof stuff. first thing on the Pokemon Center right now is Legends Arceus. Oh man, they're like, oh, have you seen this new game? Alright, let me see. You guys got Bidoof merch? Or they do have the Comfy Friends plush. So do we go for the giant fluffy Bidoof? Or they have like the little sitting cuties, which is about this size right here. Not a bad size. This is my Venusaur. That's super cute. I also have the big Venusaur back there. He's like a full, the big plush. Not like giant, but and then of course there's the Bidoof hat that you wear on your head. Oh, I forgot to count 903 for Bidoof. I kind of want the big fluffy one. It's not sold out. Some of the t-shirts are sold out. And there's a Bidoof crossing caution sign. It says, "Caution, Bidoof zone." And it's like a construction sign, kind of. I think I'm gonna get the big fluffy one. Yeah, I think we need the big fluffy Bidoof. Okay. Oh, man, I gotta wake up. Yay, we got another one. We're gonna take it up to 9:15 and then call it a night. Because I'm getting sleepy. That way I can record some Zelda tomorrow and get that to you guys next week. Alright. Sorry if I look like I'm like half asleep over here. I'm just getting tired. It's been a long day. And like I'm enjoying this and everything, but it does sort of like just sort of nicely, it's chill and it just sort of puts you to sleep. Not because it's boring or anything, more just because it's got like chill, calm vibes. And so yeah, it just sort of makes you naturally sleepy. Oh. Come on, Bidoof. Alright, we made it to 911. $912. Alright, a couple more and we're gonna call it a night. We'll find somebody to raid. And I may try to complete my Bidoof purchases tonight before I go to sleep. Let's go, Bidoof. Nope, it's Starly. Oh, Starly. Let's see who's live that we could potentially raid today. Alright, I got a couple people that we could potentially, raid. Okay, so when we finish up here in a few minutes, we can, go on a short raid, send some love and some luck to anybody else, to somebody else. I cannot get my thoughts out of my brain today. Alright, we need another Bidoof encounter to bring it up to 915, and then that'll give us 200. Hey, what's up, Dr. Swablu? Thank you for the luck. Alright, that is that puts us at 915. Thanks for the shiny luck. We're gonna wrap it up pretty soon here. Go on a raid. Alright, guys, we're gonna go on a raid over here, and let me see. Okay. Alright, we are gonna go on a raid here. It's gonna be hashtag Mego Raid. We're gonna go raid Vandy, who is playing what he calls the hardest Pokemon game out there. It was fan-made, like a fan-made ROM of Pokemon X, and he's over there doing a sort of like a sleep block. So we'll go wish him some luck and say hello and all that. So let me post the link, and we'll go over there and yeah, wish some luck again. Hashtag Mego Raid in their chat, and just wish them luck on the Pokemon game. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go to my ending screen, and I'll see you guys over there at the raid. Let's go.